Hey guys, Abner Miranda here. This is going to be one of those videos that is going to catch a lot of you completely by surprise, but I'm going to speak very bluntly based on brutal fact. Digital hearing protection nowadays is trash, all of it. Even the very expensive hearing protection from MSA, and I have 2 pairs of MSAs that are the proof. I will stand before anyone and challenge their claims that their hearing protection is high quality, because still, when I go to SHOT Show and NRA, I've yet to find a decent pair of digital hearing protection that is worth a darn. If you want to buy a $50 pair of Peltors or Howard Light or whatever they're called, by all means, go right ahead. But remember, you're throwing away 50 bucks. They're not worth it. They're just not worth anything. Neither are the digital hearing protection that fits down into your ears. In fact, those things are an infection waiting to happen because they have to be loaded into hard molds, and those hard molds will actually damage your auditory canal and will cause an infection. Had one in this ear. I highly suggest when you come out to train, whether that be to come out to train with Tier 1 Citizen or with any instructor for that matter, wear hearing plugs. Either the foamy orange ones, the silicone ones that just push straight in, that they're usually on a cord, or you can go to an audiology office and have your ear molds made for like 20, 25 bucks. Those ear molds can actually act as hearing protection, or you can send them in and have really nice ones, professionally made like these that have a baffle in them. Or you can spend the money and get the Surefires off of Amazon with the little baffles already installed. But what I would highly suggest is do not buy digital hearing protection. They're trash. At a very basic level, let's back up to the orange earplugs. If you're on the line, I know your concern is that you can't hear. I get that. First of all, let me say this. At Tier 1 Citizen, I'm writing a program that is based around your targets being identified by color, which is why these guys over here have color on their body. Different skill sets that I have are also color-based, because as a longtime student, I have watched people wrestling with bad hearing protection. The instructor is trying to give a command, the student can't hear, and the student is just trying to emotionally slam on their brakes, but they're so hopped up on adrenaline that they just can't stop themselves, and they're hearing either a bad command, not hearing the command. You know, it creates too many problems. So my suggestion to you is wear orange plugs. When you're on the line, all you have to do is pull them out. Instruction is being given, and while instruction is being given, you start rolling them. When you go to insert your hearing protection, you grab, let me go ahead and get these out of the way. You grab the plugs and you roll them. You grab the auricle, which is that flappy thing right there. You grab the auricle and you pull up and you insert the hearing protection all the way in as deep as it goes, and then you release the auricle while holding the hearing protection. As it begins to expand, the effect that you get is whoosh, and the ear fills with the hearing protection, then you let it go. Same thing on the other side. Once that's done, you're protected. Rifle fire won't even hurt you anymore. So guys, take it from someone who's been doing this for a very long time, from someone who has spent 700 plus on hearing protection, which is not hard to do with MSAs, but I have the good ones. But you'll notice, oftentimes what you see me wearing are these things, because I just prefer earplugs over hearing protection, because hearing protection insulates your head and is very uncomfortable, whereas really nicely made earplugs will fill the bill. And there are kits out there now for do-it-yourself stuff on the market. I can't tell you about them because I've never tried them, but they're out there, guys. Research the possibilities. When you come out to training, I highly, highly, highly suggest do not wear digital hearing protection, because you're not going to hear squat. It's just gonna, it's gonna give you what I refer to as audio strobe. That's the only way I can describe it. The audio quality is so bad, it's really high and tinny, and it tends to strobe a lot. You know, finger snapping will cause them to strobe. It's just really, really bad. So that's what I've got for you guys. If you have any comments, questions, leave them below. I'll answer them for you. As always, I thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Get those guns out and practice. Have a good one.